Hello, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Brainy, and this is Brainy Twin Gemini. If you're returning sub, welcome back. Love to have you as part of our soul tribe and our loving vibe. A little bit about me and this channel. I believe to be on one of the most sacred, purest, rawest, if even that's a word, forms of love, known to be a twin flame soul connection. I brushed shoulders with my beloved for a good couple of decades before we came into physical embodiment in 2019. Just to give you an example, we were at the same place at the same time many times prior to meeting in physical embodiment in 2019. We had the most pure, raw, vulnerable, fast, furious, explosive love at that time. However, it wasn't sustainable. So we went our separate ways, continued on our awakening process, healing process, and by the grace of God, we are together this very day at this moment in time. I'm merely just a messenger on this journey. I started in 2019 to debunk many of the myths out there and just come to pure soul truth. I was pushed into this, as I said, because there are a lot of, I want to say, false prophecies or false information out there, and you can easily get caught in that web, that spider's web, or fall down that rabbit hole and kind of get caught in that perpetual cycle of, I want to say, falsehoods, because it's easy for that to happen because you're extremely vulnerable when you embark on this journey. Everything I do, I predominantly do from a masculine standpoint. When I was navigating my journey, I was predominantly masculine, although we are meant to go in between both energies, masculine, feminine energy. So you could be navigating the journey and be predominantly masculine and then suddenly switch to feminine, vice versa. So yeah, so I'm going to get started. If you haven't and you are interested, kindly go to my website to join a Zoom call, collaboration, you know, for all of us to collaborate our journeys, to give each other some peace of mind. This is a very confusing journey. It's not a Cinderella story. Yeah, and it's filling up rather quickly. There's 100, I'm able to accommodate 100 participants. So I would love to hear your stories and collaborate with you and help you in any way that you need assistance with. So I'm going to get started. I'm starting to do these messages earlier in the morning once again. So instead of posting them later, so hopefully this gets to you sooner. And as always, if any of this message resonates, or if any of my messages resonate with you, kindly hit the subscribe to be notified of more videos just like this, all sorts of other videos to help your soul navigate this journey. Like and comment. Yeah, so kindly just hit subscribe and you will be notified of beautiful videos that will be coming. And I always feel like this channel is a channel of magic and manifestations, because each and every day there is a wonderful, beautiful soul connections, I want to say, coming together in physical embodiment. So this is where the magic and the truth occur. With that being said, this masculine is, you know, in healing mode as always. This is what this journey is about, but they have been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities lately, and it's almost pretty much overwhelming them. They are on the path to awakening and healing, just as you are, feminine energy. You trigger that within each other, which is a beautiful gift. But the signs and syncs are just coming to them like crazy. One thing I will say is that when I was on my journey of separation, I saw incredible signs and synchronicities each day. When you come into each other, you trigger that awakening. So when you see these signs, syncs, and serendipity in your aura, in your orbit, in your life, it is not a coincidence. You are meant to see them. That's part of the awakening process. So they're seeing so many, and all of them remind them of you, divine feminine. So I love it so much. Travel. I see masculine traveling, and you know, but like they were going on, I want to say, like a soul sabbatical to find, you know, themselves and remove themselves from toxicity. But now I see this traveling towards you. So I want to say that Source God is somehow pushing them towards you to come clean. They feel exactly as you do. They always have. It's that constant battle with the ego. Do they feel the same about me? Am I just overthinking? And, you know, is this a one-sided? They have that love right from the get-go. When you come into each other, you have that soul recognition. You kind of rattle each other. So I feel like there's this travel moving towards you. I felt it for a bit. For some of these masculines, and this is absolutely wonderfully incredible, and I love it also very much, is this door to value opening, abundance, flourishment. Some of these masculines have, you know, had a few financial hiccups and obstacles, but they're following their soul purpose, their guide, and as a result, they are going to be flourished with the utmost abundance. And this door to value is opening up for them where this door has been closing. You know, sometimes doors close on this journey, if you're wondering, because you're not following the footsteps of faith and the truth within yourself. So if you're denying yourself the truth and the faith, because this is meant to bring you closer to Spirit, Source, God, divine, universe, however you resonate, if you're moving further away from it, doors will close. I've heard some things when I first started this journey, and I thought I was clinically insane. I had some obsessive compulsive disorder because I could not get my beautiful twin out of my head or my heart. And I heard this is one of these shenanigans that I heard that I absolutely do not at all believe in. But again, each journey is unique. It's whatever you resonate with, and that's your truth, that's your guide, that's your God. That when you embark on a twin flame journey or connection, that you will lose everything. You will lose your job, you will lose your home, you will lose this. I mean, I absolutely know with 100% certainty that this is a soul connection that I have never felt before, and I can only resonate to twin soul love, and I did not lose anything. I gained so much in this connection because I followed the footsteps of faith, and it just, I feel like all these doors opened up as a result. This is exactly what's happening to your masculine right now. I want to talk about the root chakra, and that's the first chakra, and that's Archangel Michael. It's bodily connections. When you come into each other, you purify these bodily connections within each other. You activate Kundalini, which causes sometimes flu-like symptoms, ascension flu. But the root chakra is purifying, and it's located at the base of the spine. It forms our foundation, governs our understanding, grounding, and connectedness to the physical world. When developed, it brings us health, prosperity, security, and dynamic presence. That prosperity, that root, it absolutely resonates with the door to value. Security, dynamic presence, connectedness. I love it all. Health. How I feel like this is soul health. You know, this is a journey of soul restoration, intimacy, and health. And instinctively, when your soul is getting nurtured, your temple follows suit. I know it seems strange, right? But your temple houses your soul. So when your soul becomes healthy, naturally your temple becomes healthy as well. And I love it so very much. I want to talk about, I can't always be the bearer of good news. You know, this isn't, you know, the Cinderella story, fairy tale everybody thinks it is. It is a grueling journey to get to the truth of oneself. There's some deception in this masculine's orbit right now, but I feel like it's coming to them. This is one of these lessons that they need to learn. It's within their community, their soul tribe. so to speak, and it is going to bring them to the truth, but it is a deception that's kind of been hidden from this masculine for quite some time, and it's going to come to the surface, and it's going to be an aha moment for them. And the one lesson that they need to learn is just that, a lesson. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling for this masculine right now, because it's going to be very troublesome, and it's going to hurt them very deeply, and it might set them on a tailspin, because this person is someone who they deeply trusted and they deeply confided in. I think specifically as it resonates for the journey, the twin soul journey, and they've been pouring their heart out to this person that they trust, but this person that they trust is kind of going behind them and not saying nice things about the masculine, saying that, you know, they think they've lost their marbles. But it is a journey of awakening, and I often say to people that reach out to me, it's like you're climbing a ladder, and for every step you take on the ladder, you're getting to higher consciousness, and you're ascending to your higher sense of yourself. Well, there's still those people on the ground as you climb the ladder wanting to pull your pant leg down off the ladder to bring you back down to where they're at. It can happen from time to time, but that's how I view it. You know, so a very deep truth is going to come there to this masculine, and the deception is life-changing for this masculine, and it's awesome. I feel like it's God or divine source, universe, bringing this deception to the masculine, because they've been stuck and stumbling on their journey, and they're failing, and this toxic person is the one that's kind of holding them down and preventing them to move forward. So basically what it is they're saying to this masculine, yeah, I understand, which they completely don't, because they're not awakened. I support you, you know, this and that and the other, but in reality they don't. And the masculine finds out about it. I think they go behind and do something very malicious. And if you're traveling this journey with faith and unconditional love, no matter what deception is going on, it will always come to you when you're not looking for it. So I feel like, you know, God is looking out for your masculine. They're very, very close to Spirit, God. They're reaching out in ways of mantra, prayer. They're getting so close to their faith, much closer than they ever were. And that is the beautiful, beautiful gift and blessing of this journey. If they could say anything to you at this very moment, what would it be? And ironically, it is, I'm removing all the toxic people in my life. So I feel like, as I was alluding to earlier, there is someone there that the masculine just can't see, and they are. So it's going to come rather abruptly. They also want you to know that they've never felt love like this before. It's very hard to reconcile, because it's, as I said, it's a battle within, and it's, you know, this is a love that you've never felt before. I often say words can't even articulate the inner depths of the love that you feel for each other. They haven't felt love like this before, and they want you to know that. They wrestle with their own demons on this journey and their own ghosts. So they want you to know that, and ultimately they want you to know that you're divinely protected. So whatever comes your way, if you walk in faith and trust, and your inner guide, you know, your intuition, whatever comes, it will be removed. That obstacle will be removed. If you don't endeavor the journey with faith and unconditional love, well, you'll see how that turns out for you. So that's what I have. I have few more beautiful messages for your beautiful angelic souls, divine feminine, and you are an absolute goddess, princess, a queen, empress, angel. You are all of those things. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity, and I love that all so very much. You are morphing into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, and when a caterpillar morphs into a butterfly, it's very uncomfortable for the caterpillar. It's, you know, and that's exactly what it is for many of us when we morph into the most beautiful version of ourselves. We have to go through uncomfortable events, but you are going through an immense positive change. Your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself, just as you are. You are perfect just as you are. Accept this, and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. This is a destination and a journey of self-love. And many of us in life fill others' cup before we fill our own. And you know, loving yourself just for who you are is a fundamental element of this journey. Love you. You're beautiful. You're, as I said, and you will see how things actually transform in your life 100%. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you, and that's absolutely it. I can't tell you the number of times I went out into nature and just spent time alone. I spent a lot of time alone when I was in separation from my beloved soul, because I enjoyed it, to be quite honest. I liked just that quiet, just quiet time in nature. And when I was in nature, the most profound messages used to come. That inner wisdom, that guidance, to help me navigate the journey forward, and magic and beauty. And you just ground any negative energy, because if you are awakened, you have an appreciation to nature now, and you have an appreciation to the beauty that it entails, it holds. So when you're out there, you're just in awe. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, beautiful. You know, everything is beautiful. The leaves on the trees, nature, even dirt has beauty to it. Okay, so with that being said, getting out into nature and signs and synchronicities, which are very deeply profound to the masculine right now. I believe in little animal messengers, and they come each and every day as a reminder. I feel like they keep your soul company, and they give you comfort, because sometimes this can be very daunting, you know, confusing, and just downright deflating to you. And I feel like these little angels come, and they come beside you just to restore your faith and and just pure restoration of your soul and any questions that you may have. And for the feminine animal spirit message today, it's squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Now, I cannot believe the number of squirrels I see on a day-to-day basis. They're busy, you know, gathering their nuts, and well, they're not right now. It's winter here. I'm in Canada, but they're just running all over the place, frantically looking for their nuts now, because we really don't have snow here, which is kind of crazy in itself. But believe in yourself. I just love these little beings. These little souls are beautiful. So it's just a reminder to you, beautiful feminine. Believe in yourself. You are everything. You're beautiful. As I said earlier, you're a goddess, a princess, a queen. Love you as you. You're perfect the way you are. You know, you have hiccups, absolutely. You have obstacles, 100%. But you are absolutely beautiful. And believe in you. I love that so much. What I love about the masculine animal spirit message is its cow spirit. And the miracles are endless. This is a miracle. You've been presented with one of the greatest miracles of a lifetime, the greatest loves of a lifetime, the greatest healing of a lifetime, awakening all sorts of beautiful, beautiful things. Sorry about the binking in the back. I forgot to turn my laptop off. Yeah, so maybe that's confirmation. Sorry, the miracles are endless for this masculine. All sorts of doors are opening up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Believe in yourself, feminine energy. And what I love about this message today is the overall twin flame collective message is ego, spirit, and animal spirit. And its spirit has your back. God has your back. I love every little creature that comes. They all have a meaning here. And eagle is just such a beautiful, beautiful bird. Their wingspan is just outrageously crazy. And it's probably one of my, besides the hawk, of course, one of my most favorite. Well, I can't say that I have a favorite. Let's put it that way. But this is a deep, profound message that God, divine, source, universe, spirit has your back. Always. And that's what I said earlier. Any obstacle from any low vibrational energy vampire will be quietly removed from the path of your journey. So that's what I have for you beautiful souls today. If any of this resonates, again, hit subscribe for more videos like this. Like and comment. Love your comments, you beautiful, beautiful souls. And with that being said, have a beautiful, beautiful day.